Hello YouTube, so now we're back at our 4th installment, or episode, whichever you prefer. And after leaving the scenery where we left off last time, we're going to go west to the intersection to get to Route 2. So yeah, just trying to get past the city and go on now. I'm gonna fight a couple of Pokemon. Oh wait, first off, our mom of the game gives us a quick little web call on a little Poketch that we have, and she basically tells us to wait because she's going to give us a gift. The much anticipated and the much wanted running shoes in the game. Really, time helper, saves a lot of the consumption in time because all we have to do is hold that B and we go twice the speed, so that is always good. Sadly, in this game, it's not like Hard Gold and Soul Silver where you could have it selected in the touchscreen and it'll just automatically run for you even if you don't hold anything. This one you have to hold B, but it's still a lot better than just walking, so yeah. So we got off to another beaver. I'm planning, guys, to gain to just train my Pokemon at a time where it's not being recorded, just so I can have them higher level, so no one has to see the constant repetitive battles. And then I'll just go right back to where I left off, so people won't lose any part of the adventure. But I'll have my Pokemon gained and not waste precious episode time. So yeah, I'm planning to do that. But for the sake of this episode, just bear with me. I did a little bit of EXP gaining here to get my Otter at a higher level. So yeah, just going by the wild, trying to find something else to show you guys besides the constant beavers. But to my dismay, the beavers won't stop coming. But don't worry, a couple more battles to come, a new Pokemon will start appearing. And after I leave this section, it'll just be non-stop new Pokemon after the next city. So it'll be a lot more interesting. And I just want to comment that I'm going ahead on my on the black version for my DS. And this is the white version, so I'm a little behind on this one, but I want to catch up everything to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm doing it ahead of time on the other version, so I don't miss anything, and then I can make sure I don't miss anything on this one, and everything will be all well. And hopefully this will be. I've already received PMs that this is helping a lot of people for when they're buying their game and they're waiting for it to come, so they don't get lost with the dialogue and all that. And you know, I'm really satisfied with that. The whole purpose of this, besides me having fun and showing you guys what I'm doing here in this game, is also for helping purposes. So that's a good thing. What was I gonna say? So yeah, another beaver, but this time it's a trainer, so I'll get better EXP in this one. I try to level up the Alvin. That's what I did earlier, but I switched it into Alvin, but he's too much of a fragile Pokemon, I'm noticing. You'll see in this battle, he takes hits pretty badly. He's only 3 levels lower than the next guy, but you see just that one hit did a lot, and I'm kind of thinking of taking him out when I get better Pokemon, after I catch better members of this team. But it's still debatable. So yeah. Just about to die, so I decide hopefully I can destroy this thing by first off healing and then attacking again. And thankfully the opponent goes for a Leer, but he is lowering my defense, and that isn't exactly desirable. So I don't know how good I'll take another hit even with full health, because you saw how the last one did. So he goes for another Leer, so this tells me if he attacks me one more time I'm pretty much gone for. So I hope he goes to Leer one more time just so I can get it. But to my dismay, he attacks me, and that's a one-hit KO now due to the double Leer. So now my last thing left on my party is that C, SU, and B Otter that I have, and I just go for the kill. And yeah, so like I said, Alvin is a little fragile, but who knows, maybe he'll get a little bit better. So yeah, just defeated this dude right here, and we're gonna proceed on over here. I went down to talk to this person to see if the person was important in any way. Oh, but first off, I heal off my my Otter real quick because it's about to die, and I do not want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center and have to re-heal him and then walk back, because that'll just waste time. So that's what the potions were for anyway. So heal it up really quick, talk to this dude right here, see if anything's important or if he'll challenge me, but he doesn't. Oh no, yeah, he does. He just hops. I think he's teaching us how to jump, and then he battles me, which is kind of weird. Oh no, he doesn't battle me. Odd. So yeah, I go back east into this town, and it turns out I am gonna go to the Pokemon Center. I lost my train of thought there. So I'm gonna go heal. Free healthcare for the win. It's like Canada for Pokemon, but yeah. Gotta love that healing theme. So yeah, anyway, so we're off back to where we left off in this adventure. Yeah, so we keep heading west to Route 2, and we're gonna advance here. Another monster appears. What do you know? It's a chipmunk. Big surprise there. So I send out this Alvin again, and just attempt to destroy it. Something with this Alvin. It's a level 6, so it's one weaker than the last one I tried to face. But as you can see, my attacks aren't really doing much, and that's kind of annoying. And look how much one of their attacks do. So it's very depressing for Alvin. But yeah. So I take it back and I go to the otter because I know this thing will do much better in the game. And of course he bites me because I'm tasty apparently. And I go in for the hit and more damage for the win. Just take it down with one more water gun. And it's down. So yeah, like I said, next time I'll try to avoid doing battles where it's not a wild Pokemon that's new to the series. So yeah, I talked to this guy and he doesn't really have much to do. And then this lass over here decides she wants to battle with me. So I guess I'll take her on. And I believe she has one of the first new Pokemon that you guys are to see. I believe so. I'll find out momentarily. Yeah, so here's this cat thing. It reminds me of Glameow, but a lot less ugly, in my opinion. I actually caught one in the other version, and it's actually a pretty good Pokemon. One thing that I want to say in this series is there's very new, interesting Pokemon. The whole generation, it comes like jam-packed with so many new Pokemon, and I'm really, really excited for Wi-Fi battles in the future because it's really gonna like expand the whole competitive league with this whole set. And this one right here, it's a dark type, but yeah, so it's kind of like Glameow, but this one's a dark. It's not a normal or poison, and just gonna take it down and go to level 10. It is over 9. So yeah, it goes down obviously because otters are for the win. And Alvin also gains up because he originally battled it. He gets shared XP for the win. So you go on to this patch of grass right here. I think I'm gonna heal a Pokemon first, and then yeah. So I heal. I'm pretty sure I heal the otter. Well, I actually heal both, and so then I proceed into this patch of grass, and we're coming close to our ending. But here is where we meet our first different wild Pokemon, which is this little doggy. It's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Since it's a new Pokemon, I want to catch it for you guys, just so you guys can see what it can do. So I'm going to use Alvin since it's weaker, trying to catch it, weaken it down first, of course. So yeah, like I said, we're reaching the ending of this episode. Sort of it was a little dull. I promise things will pick up a lot sooner after this episode, because then we're going to have a gym battle very soon, and more Pokemon to catch and raise. So that'll be a lot more interesting. And luckily it does go in. So it took me a while to think up a name for this thing because I don't know, I just want to say doggy because that sounds really lame, and or like Toby or something because that was the name of my dog. I don't want to call it that either. So I was just thinking for a while here. I was like, what should I name it? So then I just like, what do? They woof a lot, so I'm just gonna call it Woof with like an exclamation face. So yeah, decided to name that for the win because pro. And yeah, there it is. And super special awesome. And thank you for watching once again. I'm gonna save here, and this is where we depart for this episode. Like I said, next episodes will pick up a lot more. Just writing in my journal here, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned.